Hello and welcome to the video. We are introducing a new series. It's our Back to Basics series, and we're going to kick it off with booking confirmations. So we'll just review some of our basics. In this video, we will talk about how we motivate and hold members accountable to show up for their intro class. Today, we are going to refresh ourselves on why we motivate people to show up for their intro class. And then we are going to review how we motivate people to do that, including something brand new. So stay tuned. So, why do we have this confirmation process when we book intros? Well, it's because Orange Theory's whole concept is that we want to change lives. And we can only do that when people show up, when they come to the studio, whether they're guests or members. And we know that showing up is the hardest part. And that's why we have all sorts of built in processes to motivate people to come. And also, community is just who we are. And part of this motivation is showing people that we are your new home, we are your community. So, on a high level, this is what the process looks like. Someone books their VIP intro class, and then the confirmation happens where we send them a calendar invite and a confirmation text message. And then we also have touch points in step 3, where our goal is to make 2 additional touch points to motivate members to show up for that class. So let's dig into step 2, which is our confirmation step. This is where we send that calendar invite and the confirmation text message. Let's dig into these confirmations just a little bit more. In our Studio Outlook email, that is where we send the guest a calendar invite. Check out your templates, check out your processes. Ultimately, our goal is to make sure they have all the necessary information that they need to be set up for success when they walk in for their very first class. And then in RingCentral, we also send a confirmation text. Again, check out your templates. We're sending all the important information in multiple areas, depending if people look in their email or their text message. Speaking of that confirmation text message, we have something new and exciting. We have a what to expect when you walk into your first class video. It's nice, it's short and sweet. Ultimately, it's motivational, it's informational, and it's going to hype up the guest and help alleviate any stress out of their first visit by showing them what they're about to walk into.
What's up? I'm Coach Megan.
I'm Coach Michael, and we're super excited that you're taking your first workout with us here at OTF.
What's so great about Orange Theory? We are a 1-hour workout that welcomes all fitness levels and all walks of life.
And we're the #1 workout in the country.
A first visit starts 30 minutes before class.
Our member ambassador will meet you at the door, give you a studio tour, and get you hooked up with one of our performance trackers. Speaking about our OTF performance trackers, they're the heartbeat to our workout.
It's going to provide you live data that's going to inform your performance and help your coach coach you. And when you enter into the studio, get ready for high energy, music bumping, and amazing coaches.
By the way, a towel and water bottle will come in handy.
First, your coach is going to take you to the treads, where all fitness levels are welcome, whether you're a power walker, a jogger, or a runner. At OTF, we're more than just cardio. We're about strength.
And on the strength floor, we're all about functional strength to help you live better and get them gains. And don't forget, it's not just us coaching you. Up on the TVs, you'll have a bonus coach as well.
And remember, we're personal trainers. We're here to help. If you need any options for any orthopedic issues or restrictions, let us know.
Our standard class is our daily multivitamin. It's a great mix of strength and cardio, but there's more.
We have a variety. You can take a tread 50 to focus on cardio or strength 50 to focus on gains. And the last piece of equipment that your coach is going to show you is the rower, where it's low impact and total body. We are so excited for you to take your first class.
We're science-backed, technology-tracked, and coach-led. Let's go!
So, what are our action items? First, be sure you're sending that invite. It's a whole part of the process, and it's a part of what Orange Theory is, with motivation and accountability. Second, send that text message. And third, in that text message, make sure that what to expect video is in there. It's really exciting, it's new, and it's going to help people so much. All right, now let's jump into the third step, which is our touch points. Here is where we are trying to make 2 additional touch points to continue to motivate members to show up for that VIP class. In our systems, our touch points are called appointment confirmations. So we are first going to look for unified portal and lead follow-ups. And we are going to look in Orange Book. We're going to find our appointment confirmations there, and it's really important that we do that every day. But we don't want to miss the why. These appointment confirmations are not just informational. We've already done that. Here we're trying to continue to motivate the guest. Yes, we are still giving them information, but we are also hyping them up, making them excited, and we are trying to get to know them better. We're trying to introduce them to the community that is your studio and Orange Theory. Just so we're on the same page, here is where we find everything. We have lead follow-up and we see this appointment confirmation tab. That's where you're going in Unified Portal. And in Orange Book, we see our appointment confirmations and it's in the little green triangle. So those are the 2 places that you'll go to find those appointment confirmations. And then why are we doing this? Let's dig in just a little bit more. I don't want you to just depend upon the templates. I really want you to consider that you yourself create the community of the studio. So ask yourself, if your goal is to motivate, what part of that message is designed to motivate the guests to show up? And information. Are you sharing the information that will ease the stress of a first-time guest? Think about your first time working out at Orange Theory. What's a tip that you would have liked to know? And how about hype? How are you helping a guest feel excited to come? Are you sharing information about the class? Are there inclines? Are there rows? Like, what are we doing in class? What about the coach? Have you taken a class with that coach? How about the community? Are some of your favorite members in that class? And then connections. Did you make an intentional effort to connect and get to know the guest more? This is why we are sending these messages, and this is how we develop everything that is Orange Theory. So when it comes to step 3 in those touch points, check your tech. That's why it's there. Use Orange Book, use Unified Portal, and be intentional about your messages. And make connections. Don't forget that we start making connections on the very first phone call and we never stop making that connection. So make sure that you're designing a message that opens lines of communication. We want it 2-way, not 1-way. And that is it for the first in our Back to Basics series. The confirmation process is just how we motivate people, and make sure that that new intro video link has been added. And then check your technology. We have all this helpful technology here for you, so use it. And be intentional with everything that you do. Be intentional about how you motivate, how you hype, and how you make connections. Thanks for learning with us today.